Greetings, this is a general reading for Aquarius. Alright, Aquarius, let's see what we have. This is March 2022. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm Kenyatta Auset. You can read below a little bit about me. Go to my channel. Oh, yeah, I forget to always say this. Make sure you like and subscribe, okay? I just get into the craft of what I do because I enjoy reading. I've been doing readings for a very long time, all types of readings. So let's see what Aquarius has going on. I'm about to do a new spread. Spirit's already showing me right now. That's why I like what I do. You never know what's going to come up. I'm going to let you know right now there's a timestamp at the bottom for when the reading starts. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put this whole spread out though and see what comes up. Alrighty. Okay, I hear you. Woo! I'm trying to keep the cards from not being out of order. I haven't seen anybody do a spread like this before. That's okay. That's why Spirit talks with me. And how I'm supposed to read and give the message to you. And if you don't understand that about readings, it's all about how the reader and Spirit communicate together, okay? So everybody has their own style because communication looks different, just like amongst people in the physical world. All right, let's get into it. So there's some healing around some jealousy that you have to do, Aquarius, okay? There's some shadow work that you have to do around this jealousy because it's causing you to be kind of hot and cold. It's also causing you to be detached, okay? There's some ending. You have to end some ways of being detached and in the ways you do some things, okay? You really have to heal. It's going to require you to have to sacrifice some things, all right? There is a person that's loving you. There is a person that's loving you. That's true. And they're watching you. And they're true love. It's just, I'm laughing because I'm looking at the card and I want to say it's a person watching you. But I'm looking at true love at the same time because this person is your true love that is loving you and watching you. And they might not be physically shown up yet. They may have, and you might not realize it because of what you have going on. So your jealous nature has caused problems for you. It might be causing problems for you in a current relationship. Okay, if you are single, this reading still applies to you. Okay, if you're in a relationship, this reading still applies to you because the true love could be the person you with in a relationship or not with. I'm really seeing that this true love person is loving you and sending you loving energy. They actually might can easily be a friend of yours that you don't realize is loving you because you're so caught up in the stuff that you need to heal. Okay, you have some shadow work to do, and jealousy is of the root of it that's causing problems. You need some alone time. Okay, and it's going to be some divine timing before this true love comes out. Okay, you are tired, but you're tired relationship wise because of your own stuff. I'm just going to keep it real. You keep going hot and cold because you haven't done your healing work on the shadow work you need to do. Your jealousy is a big problem. In Aquarius, you know who I'm speaking to when I'm speaking to you, okay? About it. Your jealousy is causing a big problem. You have to heal that, okay? You are enough. Just because I'm getting that this Aquarius, some of you are jealous because you didn't get the attention you needed as a child, and some of you are jealous because you didn't get the attention you need. And in past relationships, some of you have been cheated on. But the reason you've been cheated on outside of the jealousy is because of the shadow work and healing you need to do. You are hot and cold. Okay, you can be emotionally detached. Okay, what it's showing me is that you also, some of you have a lot of love from your family, and it doesn't allow you to attach to your lover or your person. Okay, it's kind of like for some of you, your family, your family comes first, and it doesn't allow you to put the time that you need to put into the relationship. Okay, you don't put your relationship first. You put your family first. It is what it is. Okay, you like I said, you need to end some ways of doing things. You need some time alone. Um, if you're in a relationship, I think y'all are giving that person the silent treatment right now. Or there might be a breakup. You're giving somebody the silent treatment, and the silence is killing them. If you're gonna speak to this person, you just what you need to tell them is that you got to work on yourself. Because this ending is also coming up as in you, whatever relationship you in. If you don't kind of end it because you're so detached, they're gonna end it with you. And I know Aquarius is y'all don't want nobody ending it with you first. Y'all rather end it first. And that's just that. No judgment. It is what it is. So y'all leave the relationship first. People don't leave y'all. But just what's coming up as in just do that. It's not you, it's me. That's the kind of speech that this needs. But it's true. It's not a cop out. Y'all have some shadow work to do. For real. Um, I'm feeling frustrated with myself right now. I wish there was more I can do to fix this, and fix us. So that's kind of, if you're in a relationship, that's your person. If you're not in a relationship, that's you. Kind of fix us like you want a relationship, okay? But it's not there because you got some shadow work you need to do, some healing, okay? Aquarius, and you don't have to tell nobody because I know how y'all are Aquarius. Y'all don't want anybody to know that y'all have stuff. Um, your love is like a drug. There's not a day that goes by that I don't miss you. So there is some body. If you're in a relationship, okay, y'all smart. I'm not gonna have to explain it that much. Okay, so for some of you, somebody is addicted to your love because at the end of the day, y'all do love really well, but it's just y'all traumas that can tend to cause problems in your relationships, okay? And this person likes the way you love them, okay? For some of you, love is like a drug for you. Like y'all want a relationship really bad. Like y'all want what comes with it, not just internally but externally. You like how it looks to the world. You like how people respond to you differently. You like how it looks too. So it can become like a drug where you're not focusing on what it is that you need to. I came alive in your presence like I was on top of the world, bringing out the best in me. So yes, that is very Aquarius-like. Aquariuses have a way of pushing people to their potential and seeing things and doing things in a different way that can support people. So, relationship and singles, y'all know how this applies to you. Um, Interestingly enough, the Aquariuses that I'm reading that are single, typically people will be like, oh, when you're single, the best of you comes out. This is not the case for y'all. The best of y'all comes out when y'all in a relationship, when you know you have that person, okay? Some of you have a fear that they're gonna find somebody better if you don't get it together. Like y'all know y'all have a problem, but y'all don't think about it too much, and y'all don't want to talk about it. But you know that it's not normal. You actually would prefer if somebody conform to it. But Aquarius, I'm gonna keep it real. That's not healthy. That's toxic. Um, the person that's watching you, for some of you that have this secret admirer, this true love that's already watching you, um, they kind of feel like for some of them that's already lurking and around, especially the ones that are friends, they kind of see what it is that you need, and they're kind of trying to get themselves together secretly to be what you need, and they kind of have this fear. I can't stop worrying about all the things that can go wrong. There's a lot on the line. That is you, Aquarius. I love you, but I'm afraid what this love might bring. I'm not sure I'm ready. That is you, Aquarius. Oh, that card jumped. I'm feeling overprotective. I look at your social media and secretly spy on you to see who you're talking to and where you're going. That is you. That is that jealousy energy that you have to heal. Okay. Um, that is you, Aquarius. And nobody. I'm just keep saying this because I know how y'all can be Aquarius. Nobody has to know. Nobody has to know what we're talking about. Nobody has to know. Nobody has to know. But they're gonna know. Nobody has to know. How are they not gonna know? I'm sure y'all seen that TikTok or Reel, whichever. That's what I'm feeling about with this reading for y'all. Nobody has to know. Let's see what else comes up. Okay, so this is masculine energy came up twice. We're gonna see what else it says. Y'all got, I'm shuffling, so with these, I'm waiting for the cards to pop up at me. Alright, Spirit. What is it that Aquarius needs to know? I know you haven't picked these cards up. So there's more messages. What's the more messages you have to Aquarius? They got shadow work. There's a secret admirer, pretty much. That's their true love that's been watching them. They may be the ones that's watching them on social media too, but they're not coming until divine timing. Aquarius is real tired because they've been going hot and cold for so long and being detached and stuck in their jealous energy that they didn't really realize how much it wore and tore on them. But they really need some time to end the relationship or end the connection that you're in so that they can spend some time alone and do the healing that they need to do and allow things to come together in divine timing. Okay, so this is, woo! Okay. Interesting way of bringing those cards out. That was some strong energy. So, interestingly enough, this looks like some work situation that's coming up now. I don't know if some of y'all romantic situations is starting to work, but that's what I'm seeing here. Work. And it has to do with a man at work. Might be a boss or a superior, okay? But he's definitely sneaky. You got a bad vibe about it. And you can see clearly you're trying to make a choice about this work situation. You got a vibe that there was snaky, that this person was a snake. Yeah. So y'all getting a little double bonus here. Y'all got a relationship situation that pretty much said in here. I'm seeing work. So yeah, there's some kind of man or very strong masculine energy. So they could be in a feminine body, but very masculine, and they are very sneaky. Okay, real sneaky. And you kind of got some intuitiveness. You kind of felt like something was wrong. That they had some snake-like ways. You intuitively picked it up. And you ain't clouded. Your vision ain't clouded about it. And you're trying to make a decision on what you should do with that information. And if that decision should be a harsh decision, really, or if you should go about it the book. And when I say by the book, I'm talking about like at whatever the handbook is for your job, whatever the rules are, how you should handle it based off the organization and based off how that organization handles situations that you're seeing. But then you like, hey, I could whip them into shape myself. But that's for you to decide, Aquarius. I ain't gonna say, but I know that you're kind of trying to make a decision. Um, I see some travel here, but I'm trying to see if you're traveling for work. You may be traveling for work. Um, I don't know if you spoke about it in the information is traveling. I'm kind of, I need some clarity. I need clarity, Spirit, for Aquarius in this traveling, this knowledge, this all this energy that's right here. Okay. I see that it's traveling is for a good reason. But, there's unexpected blessings. There's some peace. This is what I'm seeing. Y'all need to go on vacation. It's going to bring you some peace. It's going to bring you some unexpected joy. There's a woman, a female, a friend, or somebody of feminine energy that you need to go on vacation with. It's going to make you successful, help you make a decision on how to handle this situation. And yes, it's going to require some sacrifice on your part, whether the vacation is sacrifice or whatever the decision you make is the sacrifice. Okay? I'm really strongly getting that you're going to be guided to go the book route, but you taking this vacation is going to give you the vitality that you need, the strength that you need, the stuff that you need. You need to go. I see a female friend that you need to go with, and take some time off. Take a vacation, Aquarius. Take a vacation from work. And for some of you, it's literally leaving, going on a vacation and traveling. For some of you, it's taking vacation away from work, just taking time off and maybe hanging with a friend or going to see a friend locally. Some of you, I really see y'all are like at the beach, somewhere tropical. Okay, take the time off. It's gonna bring you taking the time off is gonna get you. It's gonna be successful for you, whatever that route is. Okay, because some of you, I think y'all might be able to will this person into shape. It's a very small percentage of you, but it's a strong percentage of y'all that go about the book, which, hey, you don't play with an Aquarius when they know the rules and go by the book. That's all I gotta say. So I feel sorry for this man, because he got something coming for him. You just don't play with Aquarius about that. You don't. So yes, y'all got a double read, Aquarius. I hope it was helpful for you. I hope it was beneficial for you. And I wish you much luck and success. I don't really see anything negative here. It's just really internal work for you each individually. And it's the success of the situations is determined by you. That's all I see. That's for work and that's for relationships. Till next time. Peace.